hit him twice, caught him right for the Persian white. Just to make these kids and take up his life. These nigga rocks set him up. No question when him up, no matter. 50 shots in this direction. How many shots, man, nigga? I see mad holes. What kind of gas? Hitchling cops and calicos. But fuck that. I know where all the niggas in the building hustling, and they don't be strapped. Supreme and black is downstairs, the engine running. Find a bag to put the guns in and come on if you're coming. Somebody got to die.
You know, you got to go. I let the gunshots blow.
Nobody got to know that I killed your ass in the legs. Somebody got to die. If I go, you got to go. Somebody got to
What up, good peoples? Happy Monday. No, Tuesday. Taco Tuesday. What's the dizzle? What's the dizzle? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. Well, Tuesday again. Once again, it's Tuesday. What up, though? I ain't gonna be here on here long. I'm just chilling. Chilling on live.
Step-by-step booklet for you to get your game on track. Not your wig pushed back. Uno, never let no one know how much dough you hold. Cause you know the trade of breed jealousy, especially if that man fucked up.
You get your ass stuck up.
Number two, never let them know your next move. Don't you know bad boys?
Room for silence and violence.
I just need mad clips at these cats for they bricks and chips. Number three, never trust nobody. Your mom set that ass up, properly masked up, good and masked up. For that fast buck, lay it in the bushes to light that ass up. Number four, know you heard this before. Never get high on your own supply. Number five, never sell no crack when you rest that. I don't care if they want an ounce, tell them bounce. Number six, that goddamn credit, get it. You think a crackhead paying you back, shit, forget it. Seven, this rule is so underrated. Keep your family and business completely separated. Money and blood don't mix like two dicks and no bitch. Find yourself in serious shit. Number eight, never keep no weight on you. Never cats that squeeze your guns get whole jumps too. Number nine should have been number one to me. If you ain't hitting bags, they the fucking police. If niggas think you're snitching, they ain't trying to listen. They be sitting in the kitchen, waiting to start hitting number 10. A strong word called consignment.
Live men, not for freshmen. Don't say hell no, cause they gon' want their money rain, sleet, hail, snow. Pencil, wake up. Can't get.
Watch your face shake up. Take a ditch of makeup. When you pass, you won't fuck my man Jacob. Heard in 3 weeks, she spent the whole half a cake up. Heard she sucked a good dick and could hook a steak up. Gotta do more pies to bake up. Word up, Crack King, Frank Wizard.
Appreciate that double tap. 1 for 1. The thrill is gone, the black Frank White. Alright. The black Frank White.
From the HIV shit. And niggas know they soft like a quickie villain, playing the villain, preparing for this rap killing. Biggie Smalls is the illest. Your style is played out like Arnold and what you talking about, Willis. The thrill is gone, the black Frank White is here to excite, throw dick to dice. Bitches are like I'm brainless, guns are like I'm stainless steel. I want the fucking fortune like the wheel. I squeeze cats till my clips is empty.
You don't THOD, man. Here I am.
Honey's feeling deep in their placenta. Cold as the pole in the winter. Far from the inventor. But I got this rap shit sold. And when my Mac unloads, I'm guaranteed another video. Ready to die while I act that way. Pop Duke left Mom Duke. The faggot took the back way. So instead of making hoes suck my dick up, I used to do stick up. Cause hoes is irritating like they hate up.
Callous Life, what up, my guy? I appreciate the pull-up. What's the word, my boy? How you doing? Having 2 for Tuesday. What we doing? I know I gotta get my little workout in. Yeah. I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Big NYC, that's a fact. Yeah, I started developing these. I've been back on my push-up game. So appreciate all the top of the top. All right, good day. Appreciate all the calisthenic men that be out here working out, getting us motivated. I'm about halfway through my 100 for the day. Yeah. Crown Heights. I'm halfway through my 50. I said, I was studying. So let me come outside, take a fresh one. I'm about to go back in. I'm about to finish it out here probably. But I ain't gonna step into the fitness lane. I ain't ready for that yet. So you good. For right now. But now I gotta get rid of these though. Funny story, man. I was in church doing my photo thing, right? So I'm walking around the church doing my 1-2s. And I guess the shirt that I had on wasn't the best shirt to have on. My wife called me over like, honey. I said, oh, you try to use a hater. You tried to play me. So from then I've been getting my push-up. I've been doing mine different. Not different, but I do a straight set, 20, 15 diamond. 20 and 15 diamond. Them diamonds giving me that work. Yeah. You know that. That's my guy right there. That's Chip Low, 2 L's up. Yeah, that's the bro right there. Yeah, I got this and I got something else from them too. Yeah, they got some decent works. First lady in the building, hat tip to the lady. Like I said, still I have yet to go to the barber shop, so this line is not gonna be revealed. But a hat tip to the lady. Who that? Who we got in there? Lil May, what up, my boy? 2 for Tuesday, what's the word? Appreciate the pull-up. Welcome to Brooklyn. Yeah, so we doing it 2 for Tuesday. We got the Biggie mix from the Blink compadres, and we just chilling. So I'm gonna give you the view of the corner. But we here though, we here. But yeah, I'm gonna stay out this calisthenics lane with the content. I'm strictly photography, youth sports, music, and all the good pleasantries. But matter of fact, I'm gonna knock out 10 right now. I'm gonna knock out 10 right quick while we here. But I'm gonna just do it. No, I'm gonna do more than 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And let me get 5 diamonds out of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's a good 15. So we got 50 done. Another 65. Yeah, we got a little 35 piece to knock out. But what up though? Thank y'all for coming out, hanging out with me on a Tuesday. It's gonna be a quick one. But I appreciate y'all. So far, like I said, I've been studying. I just got a couple chapters studied. I put up a little content. Did a little bit of editing. Yeah, it's been a good morning, productive. It's been very productive, all is well. How has yours been, First Lady? Hope it's been a smooth one. I hope they ain't messing with you wherever you at. And thank y'all, like I said, for popping in, man. Happy Monday Day. Let me give you some more of this good Biggie blends. This is a Biggie blend from the Blend compadres. This is the Biggie blend. Glad to hear that. Blessed and highly favored. Get it? Biggie. Yeah, I gotta get rid of that little bit of, get these pecs back pecking. Once I get my body weight, that's what I could never do, and I gotta get there. Every time I can get, I'm able to start doing pull-ups. That's when I be feeling myself and I fall back. But I can't now. I gotta keep on pushing. I gotta keep on pushing till the wheels fall off. That's a whole fact. Who we got here? We got our First Lady putting in that twerk, that work that is. But how was your weekend? How was everybody's weekend? Because my weekend is over. This is actually my Monday as far as my work week. I'm going for the 6 o'clock shift. I'm going for the 6 o'clock shift, 2 o'clock checkout.
I damage and tear MCs fear me. They too near not to hear me clearly. I'm the triple beam dream. 1,000 grams of uncut.
Yeah, I had a nice weekend of basketball and dad activity.
When you ain't no killer, the guess by
A nice weekend of basketball activity. As far as the photography is concerned, my son had a game. What was that? When did he play at Gersh? I think it was Sunday he played at Gersh. That's when all that Gersh content, that was from my son's last game at Gersh for the summer season. Yeah, I got some I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm really, those photos, I'm kind of proud of those joints. That was, I took 112 of them at that game that day. Yo, you dropped some bread, son. I seen that from here. And his son dropped that all in the middle of the street. Yeah, I took 109 at Gersh, and what was cool about that was, because Gersh is a big tournament in Brooklyn at it. It's big in the city. You know what I'm saying? His team wasn't, it wasn't a featured game. They high school, so they played early afternoon. But anyway, I got a chance to photograph Lee Robinson and Jaden Howard. Them is two of the top New York City high school preps. Lee Robinson came from Nebraska. He joined Brooklyn Eagle last year and turned him into a powerhouse. And dude, a dog. He 100%. He's definitely got that. When you look at these young athletes, he's got that. Yeah, I'm that dude type maneuvering. And he showed up to his game with he showed up to his game with 5 minutes to go. Because my little son, he was like, I need to get a picture with Lee Robinson. I need to get a picture. And I'm like, well, the game had been going on. He wasn't there. Sure enough, boy showed up 5 minutes to go and got to it. Yeah, very productive. I got some good content, yeah, definitely very. I know this chat is all lagging. Cynical One, welcome, young lady. Oh, welcome, young lady. Good day to you, Cynical One. Glad to have you in the building. Sorry, I'm so glad to have you in the building. Happy Tuesday, 2 for Tuesday. So yeah, I got a lot of good. But at the Gersh tournament, I was quite impressed. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I was quite impressed with the work I did. And that was I only took 112 shots. I was real strategic about it too. So I got that done. Then my son had a game yesterday at Life Empowered. His team, they tried to get a game away, but they got the dub. I got now yesterday, them photos came out disgusting. Those photos, I ain't gonna lie, they came out horrible. I gotta run those through AI. Okay, cool. I'm gonna check it out. They didn't hit my studio, so I ain't see it yet, but definitely appreciate that. Appreciate the engagement all the time, First Lady. Appreciate the words when I see your comments. I be like, yeah, that's gonna be a fulfilling comment. Appreciate you every time. Don't never let that go for yeah. I like it. I be liking your little comments. I be like, yeah, see? I appreciate that. That's good engagement. That's that's high quality engagement, I should say. Appreciate you. You get another hat tip for that. But yeah, so yesterday with my little son's game, they tried to get that game away, and I was trying to give the because I was going live, I'm trying to give people a good game experience, but then I'm getting caught up in the game. And then he was just, yeah, he stunk up the joint yesterday. I ain't gonna hold you. He blew two layups and he threw some good passes though. I ain't gonna lie. Threw his passes. He had a couple rebounds. He was in the mix though, but his offensive game was a lot to be desired. Blowing easy layups. But he wasn't the only one. But it was uncharacteristic of his team. But then they got their man Jace back, Lil Jace. Lil Jace came back on a mission. Lil Jace came back from California on a mission. He had like 20-something play of the game. This little boy is a bucket. Lil Jace came in. He's the one. I told him, I said, if Jace wasn't here today, they would have got spanked. Jace came in, he was not playing with him. He could not be stopped. He was making the right decisions because they all guards. But he came with that A1 guard play. Playing with aggression, energy. Yeah. But the photos, I dropped the ball on those. Those photos, half of them, I don't know what the hell was happening. My shutter speed was up. My lens said the autofocus was engaged. Hold up.
Homecoming with my man Capone drumming fucking something. You should know my stilo. Went from 10 G's for blow to 30 G's to show to OGs and O's. I never seen before. So Jesus, you know the
yes. But I ain't gonna hold you. In everything that I do, I always find a diamond in the rough. So my son's his game from yesterday, I was able to get one of the photos of him on the free throw line and make him a magazine cover. That's the shorts that I put up this morning. Or just a little while ago I put that short up. My big son is the lead cover, and then my little son, he the young cover. Yeah, I blew it. I put that premiere out for 7:47 and slept right through it. But appreciate you pulling up, First Lady. That's wasabi. Let me see what I got. 18. I got like 12 more minutes. If Papa don't hit me no more. But do Mama thing might forget it. Y'all stay friends, I stay in smoke-filled lenses. I regret putting you on to forget. Honeysuckle sex, 50 secret pajama sex. You was the bebop band. Now you wear Chanel sandals, I mean. Why will I play you? Think about it while the streets you roam. It's all bees and Christies and the bridge when you get home, huh? Yeah, I gotta finish off that nice little set. And that'll give me, well, I got 35 more to do. That'll give me that whole buck. And I might go over. I need these to go down, son. Gotta get rid of them. Gotta get rid of those. What are those? New York Nikki in the building. Hat tip to the moderator of moderators. What up, girl? How you doing today? Welcome to Brooklyn. How y'all doing? How was your weekend? I hope you all is well with you on your side. I'm sure it is because you're here. Like, honestly, if your life is going to shambles, there's no reason for you to be on here tipping and tapping. Not you per se, New York Nikki. I'm just speaking in general. But no, welcome though. Have a good day. Hope your weekend was good and all that. But yeah, seriously, if your life is in shambles, why would you have time to be on the interneting and YouTube? That's crazy. And that's wild though, because I still think about that. I'm glad that I found this side of YouTube when I found it. Appreciate the 9 likes. We're not wasting our time, people, ladies and gentlemen. We're doing something good out here. Yeah, man, I'm chilling. You know what I mean? All is well. Oh, yeah, I got a lot of things that I be trying to talk to the people about what's going on with me that was making me go. But anyway, good report on my son and his feet. Even though his ankles, his arches are twisted, definitely not gonna have to get surgery. But they gave us inserts for his shoes. He said his feet are feeling better, and we gonna see. And we praying that his ankles, we can recover his ankles before it's too late in his career. Because, like I was stating the other day about when his feet was hurting last week from playing 3 games, what have you, and it was crazy because, like, we told him he might not be able to play basketball because obviously we got to protect him from himself because he would play. Yo, what's that? Yeah, County of Kings, you know it. He would play through the pain and everything. But obviously we don't want that. We don't want the guy to be, you know what I'm saying, from his youth being damaged. But it says he's growing, his bones still got his set, and hopefully, because we didn't get the arch supports in time, but he should be all right, 11. He said his feet are feeling better. But that was crazy, man. I was feeling not only because his career was over, because of what he was going through with his feet and like what he was going through. Because my son loves basketball. Like, every kid loves something. He loves the hoop. Wherever he at right now, he had the movies. He probably trying to hoop there. And to see like his dream, like what he wanted to be finished at the age of 11. You know what I'm saying? That's rough, but by the grace of God, he'll keep him. He'll be able to continue his little athletic career. Now, shout out to my big son, the cover boy. His birthday will be on Friday. I have a 17-year-old. Now I got a 24-year-old, and a 17-year-old, and an 11-year-old. Wow, that's crazy. But yeah, my big son's birthday is Friday. So they talking about, well, me and him got to do something on Sunday on my day off. I got to take him to go eat. Me and him chop it up. Man on man, man to man. But I like my pastor, man. No, that ain't my pastor. My pastor's not white. Yeah, me and him have a chop up. Me and him, 17, soon to be 18. Me and him will do something on Sunday. But yeah, they go talk about going to where you want to go? Where the hell they want to go? Oh, he wanted to go to Carmine's in the city. Yeah, he like Carmine's, but he like, cause Carmine serve big servings, so he want to go in there and kill. Yeah, Carmine's on the Upper West Side. It's a nice little spot. Yo, peoples, 2-1 Tizzle in the building. What's the word, my guy? Appreciate the pull-up, son. We outside on a Tuesday. Good day, gentlemen. All right, fellas. Good. Yes. You know what I'm saying? On a Tuesday, on a 2 for Tuesday, we out outside with Shake and Bacon. Welcome to Brooklyn. Yeah, so that was good news. The son, his ankles is good. But yo, check out, if y'all can, go to my Instagram and check out the last little bit of work I did. The Gersh reel. I think that's some of my best sports photography work as a body of sports photography work. That's some of my best work. But nah, I ain't gonna lie. I did good at the football. Good day, young lady. All right. You have a good one, all right? Most definitely. My fault. She a probation officer. She had the hammer on her side. I was like, yeah, I mean, I gotta say, hey, how you doing? Make sure we're on the good side. She a probation officer though. She was somebody probation officer just pulled up. Yeah, that was somebody probation officer. But yeah, welcome to Brooklyn, man.
I'll be set for life. Frank, pay attention. These motherfuckers is henchmen. Renegades. If you die, they still get paid. Extra problem.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish off my little 35 push-up.
My fingers crossed. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being scared of a nigga that breathes the same air as me. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture me being shook. We can both pull burners, make a motherfucking beat. Niggas bleed just like us. Picture a nigga hiding my life in that man's hands while he just decides. Niggas bleed just like us. I'd rather go toe to toe with all of y'all. Wanting me in my protocol.
We got 20 to go. Them is 20 diamonds. We're gonna take a little minute on those. Appreciate you. And why Nicky, baby. Yeah, we got 25 left. They're gonna be diamonds. Yeah, I'm gonna knock these man boobs away. They man boobs be gone. Let's go. Yeah, so I was talking about I needed to get a stool for right here, right? It's funny because I was just scrolling through Instagram, and you know, because my Instagram, I ain't gonna lie, my Instagram algorithm is kind of crazy, but photography obviously is the main thing, and some odd reason it heard me. Appreciate the 10th like, man. Appreciate you people. That's what the word is, man. That's a good looking. So I've been looking for I was looking for something like that I could sit on this, right? Well, while I'm scrolling on Instagram, sure enough, they advertising, because when I'm shooting, like when I shoot kids and I'm doing photography and it's kids present, I don't shoot kids from up top. I get down. So if they a toddler, I'm down like this, you feel me? But now I can carry this little fold out stool that I could just have with me. It's not too bulky and I could just flip it out and you know what I'm saying, instead of crouching, because obviously your boy, these kneecappers ain't what they used to be. You feel me? I'm looking at knee replacement as it is. But I'm always, my bad. Sorry about that crazy audio. But I'm a gamer. Like when I was hooping, if I could walk, I'm hooping. There's no way. There's no finger in none of that. If I could walk, I'm hooping. Hence, I ain't never missed a game that I was supposed to play. But I need to put a shot. To get the shot, I would do the crouch. But now I get this little stool, so I'm about to order that joint. Well, it's in the basket. I just gotta pull the trigger. You know what I'm saying? Where my account is set up. You feel me? From the obsolete hard to creep the Brooklyn streets, it's on, nigga. Watch all the bickering beef. I can hear sweat trickling down your cheek. Your heart beats sound like that. Thundering, shaking the concrete.
When the shit stopped, when I fall the plot, neighbors call the cops, said they heard mad shots. Saw me in the drop, 3 1/4, slaughter, electrical tape around the water. Old school, new school, need to learn them. I burn, baby, burn like disco infernos. Burn slow like blunts with Yayo. Even more skins than Idaho potato. Niggas know the lyrical molesting is taking place. Fucking with B.I.G. it ain't safe. I make the skin shake.
Oh yeah, and I put up a little 3-minute, I guess you call it long form video, but it's 3 minutes, man. It's a 3-minute photo vlog. Go check that out. If you're new, if you want to replay, go check out that on my own page. If you catch us in the algorithm, appreciate y'all for pulling up. But yeah, it's like a video vlog. It's a photo vlog of the day at Gersh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I had like I said, that Gersh, as far as hoops is concerned, that was the best I've shot. Hoops. And I wasn't spraying and praying. That's what I'm saying. In certain situations, I gotta go into it and be on some chill business. I like to spray and pray though. I ain't gonna hold you. I go in a spot and take 1,000 photos in 2 minutes. But then that'd be a headache though. You feel me? Because when you overshooting, well, obviously you're not editing everything, but I gotta cull that 1,000 photos and maybe pick out 200 that I can work with, that I can edit. And once I cull them and get them edited, then I gotta knock those down to something decent. You know how that go. But we got a half an hour. Okay, appreciate you. Listen. Thank y'all for popping out. Everybody that came to the building, thank you. I'm not too long. I said it was gonna be a long one. Appreciate y'all. Y'all have a good one. I see y'all on YouTube street soon, somewhere near you. Enjoy your 2 for Tuesday. We out of here. Peace.